Hello Troops and Toots, Gondor here, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Blue. Now, Pokemon. What can I say? Pokemon has probably one of the biggest fan bases ever in the history of gaming. I don't care what anyone says, in my opinion at least, Pokemon is right up there at the top. Now, before I get started, there's a few rules I want to go over with this. 1. You do not tell me what Pokemon I should have on my team. You do not tell me what gender they should be. You do not tell me what movesets they should have. You do not tell me what ability they should have. You do not tell me what nature they should have. Okay? The Pokemon I catch, those will be the ones I want, okay? So, are you ready? Come on then. Okay, let's start a new game, shall we? Oops, sorry, that is the wrong button. There we go. Now, this guy, if you don't know who he is, well, where the hell have you been? This is Professor Oak. He's probably one of the most famous Pokemon professors ever. And what he does, now bear in mind that for each Pokemon game it's usually a different professor. You've got Professor Oak, Professor Elm, and in Pokemon Black and White 1 and 2 you've got Professor Juniper. Now, here is us, the Pokemon trainer. As you can see, we can have a choice of 3 default names: Blue, Gary and John. But I'm not going to choose any of these. I'm going to choose a much cooler name. Now, this name that I'm going to choose for the Pokemon trainer is going to be well known throughout each game that I play that involves renaming a character. This name I'm going to use will be used 100% of the time if a character has no default name. It will be used 50% of the time if a character does have a proper default name, but I just want to change it. The only time it will not be used is if there is not enough character slots to fit the letters in. So, are you ready to meet the Gondor 1990 mascot? Okay. The name that I'm going to choose is... Now, for those of you who know me personally, you'll know exactly what name I'm going to choose. There we go. That's the name right there. Virtus. A very cool name, if I do say so myself. Well, my real name isn't Virtus, but you could say that's my gaming self, as it were. Oh yeah, this guy now, he's pretty much a... well, to be nice, a jerk. Now this guy is Professor Oak's grandson, and Professor Oak can't even remember his name. Well, I can't blame him. Professor Oak probably is getting old. Now again, like the Pokemon trainer, we can have a choice of 3 names, but I'm going to put my own name in. Well, not my own real name, but the name I'm going to give the rival is the name of a good pal of mine. Yes, if you're watching this, you'll know exactly who it is. It's going to be you. Mark. Now, even though that this guy is a jerk, the real Mark that I know personally is not. Okay. Yep, let's go. Now, there is one thing that I want to tell you guys. I have never played Pokemon Blue before, but it's not a blind LP. Let's play the SNES. The reason it's not blind is because that I have played the remakes like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, oh, look at that. There's no email option. Ah well, let's withdraw an item because there's a potion. And potions are useful. I know there's nothing stored. I want to log off, thank you. No! Thank you. Alright, let's go talk to our mumsy. Mumsy! Yes, they do. Did it now? Well, you shouldn't believe everything that you hear on TV, but let's go watch. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. Yeah, isn't there a film of that or something? And here we are, outside Virtus's house. Mark's house. I really only wish Mark's house was this close to mine. Let's pay a visit and see if he's in. Okay, so he's not in. Yes it is, but we can't just very well enter someone's house and take what's not ours, even if we do know them. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Of course they can. Of course they can! Pallet Town. Wow, so we're on a pallet or something? Wooden pallets! Technology is incredible! I'm invincible! Yeah, well, this guy is not Boris Grishenko. Here's Professor Oak's lab. Well, to be honest, there is no one who... well, in my opinion, no one really has an authority on Pokemon. He's just a professor, that's it. I studied Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Okay. Oh my god, Professor Oak has AIDS! Oh man. Oh well, let's go find him. He's that old, he probably can't even remember his own way home. Come on, let's go find him. Not here? Oh, I don't know, could he be out studying? Well, he's not out there, but somehow he was still in Pallet Town, and he seemed to appear straight from the side of my house. What the hell was he doing? He better not be spying on my mumsy. Yo, creep, who the hell are you trying to be? Yeah, I mean, look at that. Professor Oak is kind of a creep. I mean, look, he spies on people's mothers, and he has 2 boys in his lab. Oh, wait a minute. Do you think he could be Jimmy Savile in disguise? Oh, let's hope not. Yes, we all know where the Pokemon are. They can either be found in the wild, or if you catch them, they're in these Pokeballs. We can only choose one. Listen you, shut up, you will get one. Jesus, you've got no patience. And I'm going to be honest, the real Marcano, he doesn't have any patience. But anyway, we can choose one of 3 starters. We can have the fire Pokemon Charmander. We can have the water Pokemon Squirtle. Or we can have the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur. So, what Pokemon am I going to choose? Will I choose Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur? Well, I'm going to tell you that in the next video, so I'll see you then. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Blue, will it be Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur? My chosen Pokemon will be... What do you mean smell me later? Jesus, you've been watching too much of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I yell to the cabbie, yo home, smell you later. Yeah, that's the one thing that you guys will want to know. I'm not a Pokemon expert, so don't expect me to know everything. Oh, a Rattata, now I want one of these. So anyway, I'm speaking of Pokemon, how many of you guys are excited for Pokemon X and Y? I sure am. What do you mean it's private property? A lot of people need to go through that way anyway, you old fogey.